Hello everyone, I'm TastyGuava and today we are on Minecraft Alpha 1.1.2_01, or known as the Golden Age Minecraft, the best version of Minecraft and the pre-Nether Minecraft. I believe I made a video on this a very long time ago, but recently I've been getting a lot of alpha videos that are just hours and hours long from a few different YouTubers, especially Mahjong Blonsky. And I've just been really craving to play it, and I don't know, maybe make a series. Don't count me, don't hold me accountable to that last part, because I'm very bad with making Let's Plays, but I don't know, I wanted to check out Alpha Minecraft. So we are on the game. We launched it through BetaMC, and I'll actually talk about like some things once we're inside the game. But let's just generate a world. Let's see where we are. Oh my gosh, that neon grass is crazy. Okay, so this actually has my skin, which is crazy. Oh, I don't know how my skin's gonna look because I don't think I have a Steve model, but I guess I can only see the back of my skin. But yeah, we are playing using BetaMC. People recommend that you don't use the default launcher because it doesn't work so well. And to recommend things like BetaMC or Prism Launcher, as you end up getting better support, better stability, and even things like me being able to use a skin, which is something that's default in BetaMC, but you can also put it in Prism Launcher, which is what people recommend. And also even things like setting less RAM to the game. Hello. Oh, I forgot. So these controls are a little funny. So the inventory is actually going to be E. Okay, now we should be good. This is the last version with, what do you call this? Oh, I forgot you can't shift click. Holy cow. The last version with neon grass, as far as I'm aware. I'm a little scared because googly booglies are a lot more present and a lot scarier in this version. So we probably should build a base at some point. Oh, you know, I was about to go punch these sheep because I'm going to need a bed, but this version of the game actually does not have a bed. So I guess we'll see how that goes. Holy cow, I had like a bunch of talking points and I kind of went out the window. I'm a little freaked out. Oh, why did I make a wooden axe? Ugh. I do want to make a pickaxe so I can get some stone, so I can get some stone tools. Wow, the generation, there's already iron right there. The world generation, this version is so interesting. And the lighting engine, I'm not excited for the nighttime though. It's gonna be scary. Oh, I already hear zombies. Wonderful. This is actually the honest reason why I don't really play Minecraft single player. And this is gonna sound so stupid because I don't mind zombies and stuff in multiplayer. It's just like dealing with mobs freaks me out. Probably because I'm a little child on the inside. Yeah, this version's very interesting. So like the world screen that we just passed, obviously you have 5 worlds. You can't change any settings, and you click on it and a world's generated. Like there's not even a way to like see your seed or even like pick a seed without using an NBT editor. And everything I talk about, I'll link in the description in case you want to do your own alpha world. Yeah, I just kind of want to explore and just have fun, and maybe, you know, if I can actually enjoy it, I'll just upload like update videos. Because I've been trying to get myself to play a bit more Minecraft as of recent. Where did I leave my crafting table? So pigs for sure we can kill. Sheep are kind of useless because mutton doesn't exist in this version of the game. I think it's called mutton, right? Am I just inventing stuff right now? Okay, so we'll make a pickaxe. Also make an axe. And we will... Oh, so I forget. Crafting tables. So there's also a weird thing with tools. First of all, it's recommended that you don't use iron for things. Oh, that's so funny. That things just decay on their own. Things like iron, you kind of just want to like save it for like specific use cases. If you're like trying to like mine diamonds, I believe, and whatnot. But its durability is terrible on this version, so you kind of want to utilize stone like as much as possible. And honestly, it's probably where I got some of my old or like bizarre habits in Minecraft. Like for a long time I refused to use iron and I would always use stone. I never had a reason why for it, and I guess it's because a lot of the old Minecraft videos on versions like this, or even some later versions, had weird quirks like that, where, you know, there's tools that just don't work properly even if you use the right tool. Oh my god, there's no sprinting, there's no hunger, there's no beds even. Oh shoot, where did I spawn? I already messed up. Okay, I'm gonna place a little pillar over here. One of the tips is you should mark your spawn, because oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. Yeah, because you don't have beds. So there's no way of knowing where your spawn point is. Okay, luckily this tree is the one we first chopped, so that makes my life a little bit easier. So I can rest assured that I know where my spawn point is. So I guess we will mark this. I'm just gonna pile up. Maybe this is also where this came from, this whole habit of like building pillars. I'm sure many of you don't do that in your worlds, but I still, or for a while I used pillars, even until like the last like 2 years, to mark areas in my world. Yeah, that should suffice. I believe cows do drop beef or steak. I don't know. This version of the game is weird. Like chickens don't drop chicken, I think they just drop feathers. Actually, yeah, no, I think I'm correct about that. Oh, this is so cool. I love the world generation. There's no biomes or anything in this version of the game, which is so interesting. I guess we should get some coal so we can get some torches. I honestly can't remember, but I'm pretty sure versions like this, like mobs will just spawn on you. Oh no, I'm thinking of even newer versions of the game after this, where mobs will literally spawn on you even though there's it's well lit. Yeah, I remember now, because I believe I played a version where I had beds actually, and they would just spawn on top of me, which scared me all the time. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this version of the game, some other points like that I saw in some videos that I did for research for playing was that, you know, you should be making backups as frequently as possible. And that you actually want to give less RAM to the game, because apparently the default is 1 GB. And, you know, I'm trying to set up the game so that, you know, it runs smoothly, which is why I'm using BetaMC. And in my mind, it's like, oh, I'll just give some more memory to the game, because, you know, that it surely can't be a bad thing. But apparently the default is 1 GB. And if you give 1 GB, the game will be unstable. So it's actually better to put like 512, or in some instances 256. So again, anything I talk about, I'll link in the description below. So if you want to start your own beta world, you're in good hands. I should probably mine to chop some more trees. I have no end goal for this Let's Play. It's just a matter of playing a more simple version of the game, and, you know, trying to enjoy a game that like I was obsessed with for the majority of my life so far. I mean, crap, I would have 16-hour days where I'd play Minecraft, and actually when I'd go to school, I'd still end up playing minimum 68 hours a day. I wouldn't sleep as a kid just because I wanted to play Minecraft. What did I do? I don't know, but I was very well entertained on this game. Yeah, I do want to get some resources before I start venturing out or doing anything crazy. Let's try to get over here. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like moving around all funny. But yeah, this is game has a lot more simpler terrain than the more recent beta versions. It has the monoliths in the game, which is very interesting. Gosh, my favorite thing is launching this version and I won't accidentally have auto jump enabled, which is wonderful. There's like a lot of bugs, like especially what do you call it? Especially, oh, I wonder if double doors work in this version of the game. I don't think so. I want to say that double doors are like completely non-functional in this version of the game. Oh, what am I trying to do? I want to make a door. Oh yeah, it only gives you 1 door. But let's see if I give myself some more wood. Yeah, this game, I forget, it takes a lot more resources overall to do simple things. Oh, double doors do exist. Okay. I think I mentioned earlier that tools are quite funny in this version. That if you use the right tools that you'd expect to use, things won't work properly. Oh, there's the Minecraft music. So, for example, like crafting tables, some older videos, people will typically use, what do you call it? Swords to break, like, crafting tables, because that's faster for some bizarre reason. I think I will save my crafting table with me. I should probably make a sword. Oh, and the neon grass, that's also a big thing for this version. I believe this is the last version with neon grass. Oh my gosh, those old sounds are lovely. Oh, thank gosh that torches still are given in a larger quantity. I was worried that was going to be one. Wow, the lighting engine really is funny. I'm just placing down torches so I have the general gist of the area that I'm in. Not that it's going to prevent anything from bugging me. I believe that, yeah, mobs are just overall scary here in some ways in this version. I shouldn't use too much of my resources, but I will also give myself a sword. I think that is going to be quite helpful here in a few minutes when some more things spawn. I'm just going to dig out a little cave home that we can spend some time in. Yeah, as far as I remember, even in very well-lit areas, you'll still have mobs spawning on you. Actually, a very annoying bug, which is so Minecraft. And again, the polish of the game in its current state honestly makes it a lot less enjoyable because there's a lot less things to go wrong. You just expect everything to work the way it should. But older versions like this, when they did add beds, you could be sleeping in a very well-lit home, and mobs will spawn on you if there's any dark blocks within, like, you know, like, it feels like a mile radius. And I actually did do a beta gameplay a long time ago with a few friends that, unfortunately, I'm just not too close with anymore, but I still have them on my friends list somewhere on Discord. I remember this happening, like, mobs just spawning on top of us all the time. Yeah, it's just very bizarre. I'm actually gonna give myself a few of these. A few of these pickaxes, because I just remembered my goal isn't actually to get iron. Oh, I will be collecting iron, but I'm gonna be saving it for things like armor. How outside actually scared me. Oh my lord! The full-sized chest! I forgot this existed. This is like erased from my memory almost. I say this as I talk about how I watched other YouTubers' gameplays. Okay, so double chests do still exist. And then I'll make myself a furnace just to have handy. Oh, the old furnaces. Oh my lord. This is quite interesting. Oh, so something I completely forgot to mention, which may make the game more difficult for me to play, but we'll soon find out. Okay, so hotkeys do work. Is that in versions like this, there was actually a bug. So if I were to mine in negative coordinates, I'm going to get significantly less ore. And I don't seem to be stumbling upon ore just yet, so that might be where I'm at. There's no way to check your coordinates without using an NBT editor, which is very unfortunate. That gravel's honestly freaking me out. I can't get over my fear, man. What's gonna happen? It's not like the mob's gonna come out onto the screen and kill me, like IRL. Just gonna wait for the night to pass, and then we can head back to the surface. But yeah, there's actually no way for me to know what my coordinates are, so I will have to actually, after recording this, open an NBT editor and actually find out what coordinates I'm actually playing in. So gravel still falls apart like that. And if I were to actually go into positive coordinates, I'll get... I feel like I just heard a mob. I don't know, maybe I'm going crazy. If I were to go into positive coordinates, and if it's a double positive, I can get, I think it's 65% higher spawn rate of ores. That's crazy because I have no clue what Y level I'm at. I mean, that's been a function of Minecraft for I don't know how many years now. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. So far, I don't really hear anything. Oh, never mind. I see zombies. Actually, I don't know how mobs interact with blocks in this version, because again, there's you know things like the mobs spawning on you when you're sleeping. So I believe that they're a little bit more annoying when it comes to doors. I don't know, the way people built in these versions is a lot different than how we build now. But I did see that those zombies like kind of heading towards me when I looked out the door. So maybe that was they noticed me, or maybe I'm just. I don't know, I'm being crazy. It was just happened to happen. Oh yeah, I see a skeleton. Oh, there's a bunch of chickens. Look at that. Oh, it's cute. Why did I come up here? I guess I'll just throw some stuff out of my inventory. Throw that there. Yeah, I think that's fine for now. I love the general atmosphere of this this world so far. Oh wait, yeah, I do have an inventory. Get some more torches for ourselves. There was some caves out there near spawn, so it could be worth it to go there and try to get some resources. I know I did see iron there, but of course I'm just too scared to go there. I did not like that cave sound. Oh my gosh. That scared the crap out of me. I want to say that Y12 is still a thing in this version. Oh. We found a cave. It's a big drop. Okay. We found a little area to mine into. So that's nice. Again, I don't trust this version, so I'm just going to place an excessive amount of torches and make myself look crazy. But we do have our first bit of iron. Oh, wow. You know what? I've actually gotten so used to the new versions where this will actually drop ingots instead of dropping ore blocks. So that actually confused me a little for a moment. I don't honestly like that change in new versions of Minecraft. I'm very vocal, and I mean, if you were like in my Discord, for example, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are annoyed with me because I talked too much. But I remember like starting threads on the feedback website and like a bunch of ideas, because if they're gonna go ahead and add so many features and nonsense to the game, they might as well like fully commit to it. So in my mind, I mean, I think it's dumb that they shut down Minecraft Earth or Minecraft Story Mode ended, but that's something to do with Telltale Games. But in topics like that, I feel like whatever's in those games just added to Minecraft. Might as well. They were adding so much content to the game that they may as well just add everything so that you get the full experience. I don't know. I find it dumb that they don't want to do things like vertical slabs, but they'll add like a million other things to the game. It doesn't make a difference in the end. I think the other reason I'm feeling such nostalgia is that all these old sounds and gameplay, it reminds me of those first 30 episodes of Stampy's Lovely World, where not even every video was the Lovely World, it was just general Minecraft that you... That scared me more than it should have. Oh, so that's gold. So we're actually gonna head up right now to smelt some of this iron, because as far as I'm aware, in this version, gold is still needs iron to be mined. Hopefully it's maybe closer to daytime. I don't think it's been that long, but might as well check. I have my furnace up here anyways. I could have made another furnace, but in all reality, oh, it is turning to daytime. In all reality, I'm just scared. So this is actually perfect for me by going up here. It's so wonderful. It's like so simple. Oh, the skeletons. Scared. Something I've also been wanting to do recently is I've mentioned I've actually live streamed recently again. I mean, I have a new microphone, my webcam set up, my computer setup is in a separate room now. The skeletons are outside. I will kill some cows. Oh, they drop leather. Maybe. Oh, dude, chickens do drop. No, they drop feathers. Who drops food? Is it sheep that drop food in this version? I want to kill everything around me. Okay, they drop feathers. So I can use that for bows. And they only drop leather. I'll actually kill a few cows then, just to get some like tunic. Oh, okay. So pigs do drop pork chops, I believe. They dropped nothing. Okay, let me go find some pigs. Was that a zombie I saw there? What was there? Look, y'all, I'm not scared. I'm killing them. Oh yeah, zombies didn't have rotten flesh back then. It was just feathers. Oh, come out. Come out, wherever you are. Okay, well, we found our first mushroom. Unfortunately, I don't think the big mushrooms exist in this version, so I can't use them to make that. Oh, yeah, so I was looking for pigs so I can get some pork chops so I can keep my inventory. I need to go back to the little cobblestone, that pillar that I built, so that I can... Oh, I see it, it's over there, okay. Because there is some iron in that area. Of course, this guy's moving everywhere. Oh, there we go. Pork chop! I'm so sorry, Techno. I shouldn't be doing this. You know, I should probably put a cobblestone pillar on top of my base. Oh, you know what? I was gonna just pillar up and jump into the water, and I just remembered on this version, and for many versions, 1 block water will actually kill me, and I'm not even sure that 2 blocks of water will actually save me. So I think we're good here. Oh, look at all these feathers and and arrows. It's perfect. So where is it? I will just place this right here. The animation is very different. Okay, let's drop down. I'm just trying not to take any fall damage. I don't have any sort of armor. Where was I gonna go? Oh, I was gonna go in this direction. There was a little cave in the ground. And it for sure had some... Oh, I forgot that food takes up individual slots in this version. Oh my. It's gonna be a fun experience. I forget how simple this version of the game is. There's so many features that I take for granted and just think that, oh yeah, that's just been in the game forever. I'm actually going to make this a little taller and just drop the blocks under me like how I was doing earlier. It's actually kind of wasteful the way I'm spending my time right now in the game. But I just want to make it so down the line it's easier for me. You know what's crazy? Having this much view distance. Like, even though this is an old version of the game, I mean, I came from playing on old Toshiba laptops that had 4 gigabytes of RAM and, like, had like Kaspersky, Norton, and all these things running on it that I didn't really know how to get rid of. You know, technically I can just jump off because there's no level, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm just gonna place it like this. Actually, yeah, we can just jump off. It doesn't matter. Whee! Okay, now where did I jump? Oh wow, everything kind of went everywhere. I didn't expect it to be like this. All my stuff all over the floor. Okay. Oh, I forget shift clicking isn't a thing. Okay, let's get our inventory sorted. Okay, cool. There was a cave. Will I find it is the question. I think it was in this general direction. It's like a little drop in the ground. Ah, yes, it's right here. It's probably like one iron. Oh, there's lava. I think that was all the iron. I just wanted the 2 iron that was already there. I don't really know what to do, if I'm being honest. I guess I could chop some trees and start working on maybe a base, a home that isn't in the cave. And I should probably continue down that cave. There is the iron that I'm waiting for it to smelt, and there is the gold as well. That I don't even know how to build in this version of the game. I think my major problem when it comes to doing Let's Play style videos is majorly the fact that I just don't know how to, like, what to say or do after a while. And I feel like I have to record everything that I do. And I think that's a major reason why I give up so early. But I think what I need to do is just start playing and then recording whenever I feel comfortable recording. That's also probably part of the reason why, like, certain things in Minecraft I just can't enjoy as much now. Because I've just built up that bad habit of like, oh, I need to record. Even though I don't really upload that often, which is really weird. I mean, recently, what have I been playing? I mean, I've been playing Minecraft. Team Fortress 2 is like my favorite game right now. Oh, I burnt through... Did I leave my stone axe in that... Dude. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Burning through my resources over here. We will do... Oh, let's make a stone axe. I don't know why I'm... I don't know what I'm doing here. These cows are getting annoying. Actually... Can you drop some leather, man? Okay, we are going to make a pair of boots. Okay, perfect. Can I just right-click on it? Oh, I can't. I have to put it on. It's very orange. I forgot they were so orange at some point. And I'll make... If I kill some other cows, I'll make a helmet. And I'll save the iron for maybe a pickaxe and a chest piece. Because I'm pretty sure a chest piece gives you the most amount of armor points. There are some more pigs over there. So maybe I should get some more pork chops. So hoping some more saplings would drop. It's kind of slow. Yeah, the decay is kind of terrible. I'll go murder this family of pigs really quick. Do I hear zombies inside of this? Oh, there's no crit hits. Oh, and I forget things just don't really drop. It's not like a guarantee. Yeah, that's actually what's annoying me the most is there's not like a guaranteed drop rate. So as I'm just killing things, I'm just killing them for no reason pretty much. And I can't remember how breeding in this version of the game works. I'll have to look that up later. I'm playing old versions like this. Especially, I mean, beta, this version of beta definitely has quite a lot of players still to this day. So there's definitely videos, but things like Reddit or like old wikis and like specific Discord servers that are kind of tailored towards this version are going to be very helpful for playing this version. It is slowly turning to nighttime though. I do have my 2 extra pieces of iron, so that's fine. Yeah, saplings still drop very slowly. Okay, we got 2. Alright, so I have enough to make my helmet, which is perfect. Getting a little productive. I don't know why I put that there. Got my armor points. No saplings, okay. I'll just leave this stuff over here. Yeah, luckily I built these little cobblestone. Otherwise I'd be so lost. I swear the base is. And I guess at some point I do have to actually mine and not be scared. So I have to go caving in a little. Okay, yeah, that sudden lighting change honestly scared me. The game's very obvious when you're not supposed to be out anymore. Let's head inside of here. And I'm gonna place my 2 cobblestones to make myself feel safer. All right, we have some iron in here. I'm gonna place some 2 more. And I said I was gonna make a pickaxe. So let's do that. Oh, you know what? I do have to be very careful about dying in this version because again, there is no oh, I kind of messed up by making the pickups first because I don't have enough to. I don't think I have enough to make anything. Yeah, I need 2 more iron. Wow, I kind of did that in the wrong order. I really don't need that gold. Okay. Well, I'm actually going to stop here, and I will check in with you guys in a little. I'm going to just do some things I need to do throughout my day, get some groceries and whatnot, and then I'll come back to Minecraft in a few hours and continue this gameplay. Again, I need to do things like this, otherwise I just burn out and I don't enjoy the game. All right, see you in a bit. So it's actually been a few days since I was recording. I was actually going to Whole Foods to get some groceries, and I just did a 12-hour, kind of 13-hour workday yesterday. I'm very tired. I have a short shift today, which I'm very excited about, but we're back here on the classic Minecraft, or alpha, I should say. Yeah, it's so weird. Pork chops make steak. Okay, I was trying to figure out what the whole like shtick was. So I remember I didn't have enough iron. I'm gonna have to go mining, which I'm a little scared to do, but we should be okay. We at least have some armor to work with. And I already hear zombies outside. To drop off anything in our inventory. I'm gonna put this axe back in here. That was a little annoying earlier when I didn't have an axe to work with. And I think our sword should be fine. Alright, how did our mine go again? Something like this. I see. What the heck? Oh, that was like such a weird sound. Okay. I'm so scared. Watch there be no watch there be nothing down here. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, look at that perfect iron. This is actually like, oh look, it's a 4 vein or 5 vein. I'm not paying attention. Awesome. Well, that's already some iron to work with, because we needed, I think, 2 more ingots for a chest piece, and then we do need leggings. Leggings would be good. Oh, I got scared for a second that I was mining gold with a stone pickaxe. Okay, and there is something down there. Is it an actual mine? Who knows? Nope, it's just a little hole. Okay. Well, that's our wonderful mining done. Okay, let's trying to like leave a permanent path to work with here, but it doesn't seem to be working. I doubt we're gonna go down here again. Well, we could continue mining staircase style like how we were earlier. Oh, this is awkward. Okay, so I'll leave that there. There we go. Perfect. All right, 4 gold. I don't know what to do with that. I don't know if golden apples existed in this version. I know golden carrots don't exist, but I've never gotten to that. Oh my gosh, there's a cow storm outside of our outside of our home. I love alpha. It's just it's random. It's not as predictable. It's different, and I love that. There's so many things going out there. It's a lot more simple, right? I just know there's zombies and skeletons. I know there's also creepers, but I haven't seen any, surprisingly. Which, thank God, creepers are like scary. I don't know. I love alpha. I've been really enjoying watching alpha Minecraft gameplay, just because it's, you know, it's different, it's simple, and I don't know. I'm kind of sick of modern Minecraft. I never really joined the whole bandwagon of watching all those like videos of challenges and like crazy things or like speedruns. Speedruns are like sort of cool, but I don't know, it all kind of got old after a while. It's probably a lot of people left Minecraft. Oh, I said how I haven't seen a creeper yet, and there's one right there. I think all we can use creepers for is, what do you call it? Gunpowder. Then I am going to make a chest piece. Cool. I have a chest piece. Now either I can save 3 or save still 3 more iron to get a leggings, or I can make boots, which honestly I might just make the boots, and then I'll just kill some cows here in a few minutes to get some leggings. Oh, those are my leather boots. Gone. Barely use them. I didn't even use them at all, actually. I am going to make some sticks so we have some more torches. Oh, it's trying to daytime? I think? No? I really don't know how Minecraft works. Just hilarious. There's so much going on out there. Oh, there we go. We can see some skeletons, some spiders, some creepers. Why is that pig staring at me? I can just mine this way and see what happens. Oh, there we go. Just used up an entire pickaxe. Oh, and we are outside. I'll block that off for now. I mean, I guess I can actually make a door. Actually make 2. So if I want to come in from different entrances, I can. Oh, doors aren't even stackable in this version. Huh. I didn't even think about that. I am a little sick, so I keep having to take little micro breaks. Continuing. Oh, there's some more iron here. You know, maybe I should have not, dude, there's the 3 iron I needed. 4. You know, that's something I think ruined Minecraft for me, is I was waiting for this, Caves and Cliffs update for so long. And once it finally came out, they ruined the ore spawning in the game. And I will continue on that belief system that they ruined it, because previously, oh, I would have had extra iron. Oh, it's fine. We'll go mining later on. Yeah, but they ruined the how you mine in Minecraft, because you can't find anything. Looks like, oh, that creeper just despawned as I was staring at it. I don't think that would happen in new Minecraft. I guess I can mine over here. I don't know, probably multiple entrances is probably a good idea. I mean, this isn't gonna be my base, but it's gonna be something temporary until I build one. I probably shouldn't have. Oh, look, more iron. It's because I said I was gonna make leather leggings. It's just all showing up on my screen. No, it's actually crazy, because new versions, iron's so horrible to try and find anything. Any form of armor is like Did I not pick up the... Oh, it's because I put it in the... Oh, look at that. I have enough for leggings. Isn't that perfect? Okay, it's daytime. I think I will, get some more trees. Start deciding where... I forget spiders can survive during the day, but I thought they don't attack you during the daytime. It looks like he was out. He had it out for me. Oh, shit, that's a creeper. Creeper. Aw, man. So we back in the mines. Got us sticking. Yeah, I love this old lighting engine. It's very basic, but it's like wonderful. Get over my fears of all the scary oogly booglies. Look at that, more iron. That's what I'm talking about, baby. I hear something. This doesn't look like a cave entrance. Oh, maybe it is. More iron, baby. I feel like I can be more mellow playing this version of the game. It's like so much less to process. I don't know. I'm gonna grab all this coal. Like, it's so funny. I remember watching... I think it was an Attack of the B team. It was, I think, Race to the Moon. Yeah, it was Race to the Moon, then Race to Mars, which I think that did end. Yeah, Race to the Moon, Ballistic Squid. Oh, gosh, I miss his old videos. He like quit making such great content like that. Now he was a kid, which is crazy. But I remember when Ballistic Squid came out with Race to the Moon. Something they didn't think was gonna be so difficult was finding coal, because they added so much ore to the game. Like, this mod pack was huge. There was so much content, and coal became like a finite resource. That's how I feel on new versions of Minecraft. I don't know. I know that the spawn rates are different. You have to go to different Y levels, but I don't know. It's just overall less enjoyable for me. I feel like if I want to play on a new version of the game, I probably have to play like 1.12 being the newest. I feel like anything after that's just boring to me. Okay, let's decide on a spot. Oh, we have like kind of just regular plains over there. Oh, let me just get that iron so I can make some armor. I haven't really explored much, and honestly, that comes from the fear that I don't really have much stuff to work with, especially considering you know, maybe I should like kill another pig or two, since they're the only ones that really drop food. Of course, that one that I kill doesn't drop food. Wow, it's so bizarre to me. Like, I don't even have what do you call it? I don't even have... Oh my gosh, I'm struggling. XP. It's so crazy to me. I think I will make a sword at some point, because I don't think that's something that people said is a bad idea. I know that people said that it wasn't the best idea. Wow, that's full armor bars. People said it wasn't the best idea to make like iron pickaxes and stuff, because you just tend to burn through it very quickly. So that's something I'm kind of avoiding right now. I'm just waiting for that iron to finish smelting. I could be mining for a while if I keep doing this way. I'm just very worried of losing my stuff. I'm like, I don't know. I need a safe system. I'll use these tunnels. It's crazy, like, if you're mining, you really don't know what version of the game you're in, except for the huge plastered Minecraft alpha at the top left. But, then you, like, go to the overworld and it's like, whoa, this is Minecraft? Oh, there goes another pickaxe, which I actually don't have anymore, so I'll go make another one. The way that the game flattens my skin, because this skin isn't made for this version, it's like very bizarre, because I don't think my hand actually looks like that in new versions of the game. Oh, maybe it does. Or am I playing with the Alex model? I think I am playing with the Alex model, but that looks like 4 pixels. I'm very confused. I don't know. I miss the way leather used to look in this version of the game. Alright, so we have a sword. We can feel a lot more comfortable. And then I'm just going to make 2 pickaxes again. Very nice. And we'll just leave the store in here for now. We'll leave this gravel. We honestly don't need to carry all of this with us. We will keep this. Actually, we'll keep this in the Sunos. Probably do need some more wood. I forgot where I said I wanted to build my first home. Whole generation's so interesting. Oh shoot, I almost fell down that hole. I do want to start to light up some of these areas. I just need to very much keep in mind that the water bucket to jump off things doesn't work like how it does now. Because I'm sure I'm going to have that temptation a few times. I think it was this general direction that I'm like, oh, maybe I want to build over here. And I believe old versions like this do actually have farlands, so that is something to take into consideration. I did not make a shovel. Some very big plains. It's a nice view. This area is kind of very plain, but this is a nice little spot. I think maybe in front of this little cliff over here would be very nice. I'm gonna chop a few trees. Like I need some more wood. Just trying to think like how I want to build this. I do need a crafting table actually. That was part of the reason. I'm gonna end up having a million crafting tables all over the world. And from here, I needed some sticks so I can make a shovel. Because I don't know if I made one or didn't make one, but it's not on me right now, so that's what matters. I believe in this versions of the game you can, no, I'm thinking of newer versions. Like tree farms and stuff. I'm pretty sure oak trees you can kind of put in like a ring and have them all grow into each other and it doesn't cause an issue. I'm trying to think what I'm trying to do right now. Trying to make it like somewhat look natural. Wow, tools really do break very quickly in this version of the game. There are a bunch of little caves around here, so I'll definitely have to fill those in with torches. Just for some predictability. Yeah, I'm already done through my cobblestone. I mean my shovel. It's kind of crazy. Okay. At least we have dirt if we ever need it. In this version of the game, it's all just dirt. I think I will, I should just follow the natural. Okay. Do need like a block on each side. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm trying actually not to make a box. I'm trying to make like a rectangle so that it actually feels like something. Because I've noticed I have a tendency to build just boxes which don't end up looking good. I'm hoping this ends up looking a little nicer. And this is all gonna get filled in with cobblestone. Oh, the daytime cycle is very short in this version of the game. It's kind of crazy. The thing is, I don't have sprinting, so I have to be very careful with mobs. So I am gonna build a quick little tower. I'll kind of put this to kind of indicate that this is where my home is gonna be. Okay. Oh, thank God. That did not take any damage from that. I think that's spawn. Oh, great. Things are already out. I'm gonna regret this here soon. Crap. I think that's our base. The glowing caves look so cool. I didn't even think about that. That's another thing. I don't want to really cover the world in torches. That's actually something I tend to do. And it always makes the world kind of just look horrible. Something I tried on my 360 world was to have alternative lighting sources. So I'd use a lot of glowstone, a lot of carpet to kind of mask all that. Something I'm still working on, trying to implement. I remember at some point on one of my SMPs that I actually recorded on this channel, I did a tour. I think it was called like the Minecraft lockdown SMP or something. This was an SMP that I'd created like in 2017. I lost it for many years and I found it again, and it was just in time for COVID. So we started playing on that during COVID. It had a lot of different plugins and stuff. I think it was the subsequent SMP that I downloaded something called Auto Torch, which is a plugin. So if you have torches in your inventory, you could do /AT or /auto torch, and you would end up placing torches whenever the light level got too low. It's like the world was like covered. It was nice not having to run into mobs, but it was definitely annoying at some point. Looked very ugly. I actually want to play on some of those older versions again, but or sorry, some of those SMPs again, but I think the fact that I just don't, like, I have to host it, and then some people do want to play, some people don't. And then it's the fact that, like, I did upgrade them to, like, the latest version, so they kind of lost a bit of their charisma, or their charm. Can be another way to get in here. I don't know, I'm very much someone who loves Minecraft, but it's just, over time, it just became more difficult. So, let's place this here. I am gonna actually dig this out a little bit more. I'm gonna need some more. Let's be so for real. I'm gonna need some more pickaxes and stuff. And then I am getting a lot of cobblestone from this, so I can make stairs. That's actually perfect reason to dig 3 down. That's the thing. I don't know what Y level I'm at, so that's something that's gonna be difficult. I'll have to triangulate with 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 the Bedrock, or I can use an NBT editor, which was something I used when I was very young. I think I used NBT editor back then because I wanted to change my Minecraft server list to look fancy. So you can actually use NBT editor if you want to add color codes to your server list. And I'm surprised it's not something that's not native to something like Lunar Client, for example. That's something I thought was very cool. And honestly, I kind of, for us, not what I, wow, that broke. Not something I really thought about for a while now. I kind of forgot about it, but it's very cool to have a cool looking server list. Like you can have Hypixel and Mineplex and Hive. I'm naming servers are all dead. Well, Hypixel is still alive, but you can have them all with like different color codes, so your server list looks more unique. It's more legible. It's easier to know what you're looking at for some people. For me, for example. Flint and steel. I think this version of the game just call it iron. So something that some of you may not know, depending on how long you've been playing Minecraft for, the reason it's called flint and steel is because iron used to be called, or was supposed to be called, steel. I think there were like 1 or 2 snapshots, or not snapshots, like versions. I don't think snapshots existed back then. They were just updates to the game where it was called steel. So yeah, flint and steel. Something that I've also wanted to kind of maybe get back into, which was huge for me when I was little, was Skyblock. I loved Skyblock. I recently have been wanting to kind of like restart my Hypixel Skyblock, although it's more like, it's like story driven, like it has its own like story and everything to it. I do want to restart that because I played it with 2 friends that I had added to my island. One of my friends, he's fine, we're chilling, but one of my other friends, he like pretty much sold everything on the island, stole all the money, stole all the minions. I'm still kind of upset about that. And supposedly then his account got hacked or something. If you're watching this, you know who you are. That definitely left like a sour taste in my mouth when I saw that all. I mean, to be fair, I barely got on it, but it completely ruined my want to play the game. Because a lot of it was helped by him, but a lot of it was also myself playing, so that was very upsetting. But I saw there's so much content on Skyblock, and everyone's always talking about it, and all the Minecraft YouTubers that didn't turn to Fortnite or what's this? No, it's either Fortnite or quitting, or it's either Fortnite and then quitting, or like Valorant. All those YouTubers like are now playing Skyblock on like rare occasion when there's like an update. Which is crazy to me because some of these people are like very successful and probably were able to like quit their jobs in order and just make Minecraft videos, which isn't like necessarily easy, but it's not necessarily hard either. The reason I say it's not necessarily easy is because having to actually make good content and plan it out, and not like my content's any good, but having to do all that and then edit it for hours on end and it be fun, it's a bit difficult. So I don't know, maybe some people just want to be outside. They don't want to be in front of their computer all day. Or like if you get very successful on YouTube, you can use that money towards investments and just, you know, turn to something that's more long-term sustainable and guaranteed and more money. And then you bring your video games back to just being a casual thing. You don't have to worry about editing and upload schedules. Something I see with like a lot of YouTubers, they'll get really big and then they'll end up having all these different channels and projects, and then at some point the burnout finally hits and you just forget about it all. I don't think there's spawners in this version of the game. I keep seeing dirt and thinking there's going to be like a spawner behind it, but I think it's just like part of the world generation. Oh, there is an F3 menu, but it doesn't tell you your coordinates. Yeah, I don't think you can use it to find your coordinates. How much frames was I getting? 400. Surprising it's that little. Newer versions of Minecraft, I mean, kind of crazy because I only have half a gigabyte of RAM to this game because apparently having a gigabyte's too much. In some instances, people recommend having half a gig or 256 megabytes. Crazy stuff. How like a game can be so unoptimized that giving it more resources actually makes it run worse. Which I know is a thing still in Minecraft. remember when playing 1.8.9, a huge recommendation was like 6 gigabytes is like more than enough, like for modded experiences. And having like a specific JVM argument line to like cause worlds to load quickly. Oh my gosh, those like little things back when I had a laptop made the world of a difference. Like it was crazy. Like those little videos like how to optimize Minecraft or use like this network program. Like I swear it's gonna get you this crazy frame rate and responsiveness. That stuff used to work like very well back when I played on a laptop. Yeah, finding diamonds would be pretty awesome. I don't know how caves spawn in this version of the game, because like 1.8, there's a lot of caves are just like little tunnels. Like I know the new version of the game, they're like these huge, massive underground. Like they're beautiful. It's just I don't know. It's some of the joy of like the regular just Minecraft kind of got taken away. I don't think there's gonna be a shortage of cobblestone in my inventory. Yeah, I never realized how much I relied on coordinates. Yes! We found diamond! That's awesome! Oh, I thought it didn't drop. I'm like, is it different in this version of the game? Oh, that's awesome. We have 5 diamonds. You know, normally I'd make a pickaxe, but I mean, I could make a pickaxe, but I don't know what I would use it for because there's no nether in this version of the game. I don't know if I can if like nether portals just don't exist overall. So maybe we can mine at this level. Maybe this might be Y12. But what was I gonna do? Oh, my inventory is getting incredibly full. Yeah, we'll make 2 more. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go up to dump some stuff. Strip mining time. Yeah, I don't really know how. I know diamond armor in this version of the game is like something that's like more cherished, I think. I don't remember if redstone actually breaks with a stone pickaxe. Wow, this takes forever. Do you see this? Holy cow. I think, yeah, I might not be crazy. I think gold pickaxes are actually the best for mining in speed. And I think that's still true to this day. But I think they definitely sped it up because redstone doesn't take this long to mine. Definitely not. I don't know. I don't think enchantments don't exist either in this version of the game, so I don't know. I see a lot of people like to play on beta 1.7.3. I'm gonna have to research some more to see why exactly. But it's kind of, I think, like the Minecraft in the trailer type of Minecraft. So maybe that has something to do with... Oh, shoot. I meant to use my stone pickaxe. Yeah, the speed between iron and stone is not different at all. Full diamond armor would be nice. I'd feel more comfortable mining. I mean, going out in the middle of the night. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna use up my iron pickaxe. Oh, you know what? I do have to remember that stairs don't work the same as they do in new versions. So me building a home, I shouldn't worry too much about how it looks. That's something I kind of forgot to take into consideration. I'm not having mobs spawn on me. So I don't know if that whole mobs teleporting and spawning funny is a characteristic of beta Minecraft or like, oh shoot, did I mine like through the entire I might have screwed myself over, honestly. Okay, we can leave this here. We can actually leave this diamond in here. We can leave some gold in here. And we actually don't need this either. Yeah, I kind of burned through a lot of my materials. I want to say it was in this direction. Yeah, because I think I saw that cliff there. Feels like the nights are longer than the day in this version, but I'm sure that's not true. I think the daylight cycle is 8 minutes in the day and 8 minutes at night. Sounds about right. There we go. There's our tower, which we might need to make bigger because honestly I didn't see it. I think we'll chop these few trees over here for the base. But yeah, I wanted to build like a... is that a zombie? Or is that water? I think that's water. You know, it's so weird playing without Optifine. I don't think, yeah, Optifine existed back in this version. I think Optifine's like for 1.5 or 6 and or maybe 1.3 might be the earliest. But not having zoom is crazy to me. Something that actually like ruined playing Minecraft for me, like on Hypixel, is this I don't know what it's called, but it's a mod for your game, the client side, lets you hold the Alt key, and it'll basically put your it'll lock your like first-person camera, but let you look around your character, and it honestly makes it like an easier experience to play. And I can see it kind of being advantageous, especially on like Bed Wars, but it makes me so sad knowing that I can't play with that anymore. It'd be wonderful when you're like bridging and stuff. You could just like look around. I don't have a shovel. I will use some of this. Make a shovel here. That's something that I hate about modern Bed Wars. I honestly, it sucks. I can kind of get the same like old Bed Wars experience where players aren't like too good and don't use too many crazy strats, but only if I play at like 2 to 3 in the morning, which I was kind of priding myself last night for after work not playing anything, not getting on my computer, not getting on my phone. I would kind of go against all of that. Wow, you really cannot reach that far on this version of the game. You know what I definitely want to do is build a... Wait, I think netherite does exist in this version. Yeah. Maybe there is a nether? I don't know. Maybe the nether is just very basic. But I was gonna say I want to build like a little hero brand spawner. Something in the YouTuber I mentioned earlier in the video. Again, it's a different day, so I can't remember everything that I was talking about back then. But it's something he had in like one of his world tours, and I just found it so funny. He's just like so like, oh, don't worry about that. You know, I do probably have a use for the gravel, which is actually paths. That's something that I remember being like a very common thing. I think I will, for now, use quite a few planks. Oh. I don't know if I will maybe in the future change... Oh, wait, wait, how many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4. So the 5th block should be empty. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah. Yes, he just had like a little Herobrine spawner. Like, had just walked by and he's like, oh, don't worry about that. And it's a world tour, so I found it a little bit more funny. Actually, I want this to be a little taller. I don't want, again, I don't want this to feel all cramped. So I think... One, two... Can I... Oh, I can fast, bridge. I don't even know what that's called anymore. Let's... I wish you can make, taller doors. I think it would be huge for Minecraft builds, honestly. Space is gonna be very large. What was that sound? I'm hoping glass exists. This whole base is kind of being built with the whole idea that glass is in the game. It'd be very awkward. Okay, so we're gonna... Okay, one... Okay. I'm trying to build like a sloping roof, kind of. But I might change this a little because I have a feeling it won't look good if it's one block. I think it has to be like a 2-block slope. Oh, and it's nighttime. Okay. Again, you don't really get much time to work on things. Okay, there we go. So, if I were to drop over here, I think it's a nice skeleton for a base. I'll have to go back inside for now. Once this is nicely built out, we can quite comfortably just hang out in there. Maybe connect it to that little base we have over there. No saplings, by the way. Oh, there we go. See that saplings don't really... Oh, there we go. There's all the saplings. I'm gonna say that saplings don't really drop at all. Oh, one just despawned in front of me. Scary now. You know, I could reduce the amount of mobs that spawn if I wanted to, put lights or torches everywhere, but I'd rather not. Like, this is enough. Keeps the view quite nice. I guess we can go down and mine some more. Hopefully find some more diamonds. We'll definitely have to, off camera or off video, research to see what I can use it for. Because again, I don't think that there is netherite or the nether, because I'm pretty sure Halloween update happened after this. But maybe I don't fully understand what the Halloween update was, is what I'm starting to think. We can head back downstairs now. I think I like the shape of the building I'm making. And again, I can always change it down the line. I mean, in a version like this, there isn't as much to do or work with. So I'm not really expecting to build something like crazy detailed. I just know that stairs are a lot more difficult to work with. I also don't think upside down stairs exist. And stairs don't connect either in this version. That I'm for sure about. Something I might try, could be pointless, is this. I know this does cover quite a bit of ground. Oh, there goes my pickaxe. 1, 2... Something I used to use, like, maybe when I played more in 1.7. I don't even remember why I liked 1.7.10 so much. It's like I always played survival factions. I want to say maybe 1.8 wasn't very liked. And still, it's kind of like a middle ground. It's great if you're able to mod it. Even then, it's like not perfect. A very big misconception is that 1.8 and 1.7 combat's the same, but 1.8 makes it more laggy. The packets are funny. The server side kind of has a maximum clicks per second. I think a lot of this is unintentional too, but it's just you would have to download so many like mods and plugins to get combat to feel good, which is crazy. I will use this. Watch me find out that I'm not even supposed to use this. Oh, you know what? I wonder if emeralds exist in this version. And not even just emeralds. I wonder if, what's it called? Emeralds and lapis lazuli. No, copper doesn't exist, obviously. I'm trying to think if there's any other ores that exist now. I mean, there's coal, there's iron, there's gold, there's diamond, and there's specialty like redstone and emerald. And then obviously copper doesn't exist. Oh, I think that's about it. I mean, there's things like quartz and, I always forget the name of, like, you take diamond and iron and it ends up looking like a certain way. It's in the nether. I forget what it's called, though. I've also seen that there's actually quite, like, a bit of a modding community for, like, the old versions. So you have to really, like, dig for it because people don't really make mods for it anymore. But, I think back in the day, there's, like, you can go into archived websites and forums, and there's quite a bit of mods for this version. I'm starting off too well. Maybe my thought process for mining in the game isn't the best idea. I am just mining right now just because I can't really build. Oh, iron at least. It's always nice to have. I can make some buckets. Yeah, I'm telling you, if I mined on a new version, I'm still not gonna find iron this frequently even, which is crazy to me. I think the logic behind this is you're able to see all around in every little cubby you kind of dig out. I used to do it like every row, but I guess it's just not as efficient. We are again on an old version of Minecraft, so you know, take my words with a bit of sarcasm or something. I don't know. I don't know if that's the right expression. You know, in terms of stuff I've done recently, I used to have a storage unit. I think it was called Life Storage, or now it's Extra Space, and I had it for about a year because my girlfriend moved in with me from across the country, and I still live with my family. I was supposed to move out because we're supposed to buy a business like upstate, but that kind of fell through, and we had already made all the plans and everything. I was kind of set on like, oh, I'm gonna live my own, which it's a bit different now because some of my family kind of lives hybrid at our home and then at another home that they own now. But anyways, I didn't have space, like even for myself, so never mind another whole human being. And yeah, I'm just gonna leave craft tables everywhere. Oh, we have 12 iron. That's wonderful. It's a good start. Trying to think what I was saying. But yeah, I had that storage unit, and then slowly some things changed. We like reorganized the room, threw out a lot of things, bought a lot of things, and then our garage, which is like an efficiency kind of bedroom. The person who lived in it moved out, and now I use it as a little office room, which has been very nice. Having my computers in a different space, and that's what really allowed us to live more comfortably in our room and fit more things and organize it better. My friend Bryant, who I think has been in like 1 or 2 videos, but I had him come over the other day because well, first of all, I moved out of the storage unit, so he needed to pick up some of his stuff that I let him keep in there. And the second time he came around was because he bought my birthday presents, but I hadn't seen him in like over a month. So he finally came to give me that. He was telling me how my bedroom looked a lot more mature, like an adult bedroom. Because, you know, everything was separate. And then even like the game room is like a lot more adult feeling. But yeah, that storage unit, I'd been thinking about moving out of there for a while. Like originally it was only like $30 or $40 a month, which isn't bad. And then, and it's in an okay area. It's a nicer, newer building that included like insurance in case anything got damaged or whatever. But what was I saying? Yeah, the price eventually after like 3 months raised to like $60 a month, which I didn't think was gonna happen. Oh no, I think it was gonna be 80, but the person who was working there, she told me about it, and she said like, you know what, we'll help you out. Just I'll adjust it for you. And then they didn't send me any notice, and they ended up adjusting the price again. So the way I found this out is I was gonna call to ask to cancel or to move out, or to give notice, or see if I could like move out without having to give like a 15-day notice, which or a 14-day, which I was like doing a Google search like late at night, midnight, because I wanted to move out of it. And like, oh, you have to give a 14-day notice. I'm like, shit, there goes my plans for tomorrow, because I was gonna get billed the next day for it. And I called the automated phone the next day, and they're like, oh, you your bill is due. It's gonna be $80, sorry, $100 or something, going from like 60, which is crazy sharp of an increase. Like that's hundreds of dollars I'm gonna be losing every year for a storage unit I never visit. So oh, it's cold. I called, and they gave me the number directly for like the unit that building that I was renting out, and he told me like, hey, if you show up like today and you can get it empty, I won't have them bill you. You can just leave, just take your stuff, and you're good to go. So I like ran to U-Haul. They let me rent. I thought they were gonna give me like a Sprinter van because I asked for a van. No, they gave me like the full like U-Haul, like, you know, the stereotypical U-Haul truck. It was so gross. Oh my god, that was a horrifying experience. I was surprised I could drive it. Like I can literally say now I've pretty much driven everything. Like I've driven like Ford Expeditions, I've driven Tahoes, Suburbans, Explorers, Honda Accords, TLXs, Civics, CRVs, Avengers, Pontiac Vibes. On top of that, and like a Ram 1500. So like I've pretty much driven everything. I guess that's why I wasn't nervous, because it's like it's just another vehicle, and I was going such a short distance. But yeah, it was such a weird experience for me. I would say like my last 1 year, maybe a year and a half, is probably like a very surreal experience for myself. Like I feel like I've done so much compared to how I would have done before. I mean, I'm working at my dream job now. I have my own car. I drove across the country, driven all these different vehicles, visited different states and friends I'd never met before. Yeah, lots happened. I want to say it's daytime, and it's about to turn night. I keep spending too much time down there. But now we have a crap ton of iron, which is awesome. I'm going to leave this all here. We don't need all this cobblestone and gold and redstone. And yeah, we can at least get the layout for now. I want to say I can just dig some of this sand. And I want to say I can just smelt it into glass. If anything, we'll reconstruct this area with dirt. But I'm gonna have to measure, or not measure, I'm gonna have to count how many I need. There's still a creeper? Bro just stared at me. He gave me the look. It's like, ugh. It's one of those mobs. Oh, chickens do lay eggs. Okay, so that's like the main thing with chickens, because they don't drop like chicken meat. They drop eggs, which you can make for cakes and some other stuff. And this version, I'm pretty sure cakes are more difficult to make. I think because you need 3 buckets of milk. Oh, so that's the other use case for cows, is milk and leather. But it's so funny seeing how many mobs just randomly spawn. What was I gonna say though? Yeah? I don't know what I want to make the roof out of, by the way. I'm pretty sure the iron buckets that you use, which I think is 3, get all used up when you make a cake. I'm just right now remembering an old Minecraft song. I'll make a cake. Da, 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 da. 1, 2. Okay, I think we're good in this department. So in terms of like blocks to finish this off, I'm not too sure. I'm confident there's not upside down stairs, so I don't know what I'm gonna like do, really. I'm surprised they never like implemented 4J Studios style of placing blocks. Like the 360 edition of Minecraft, wonderful. Like you can pretty much fly and place blocks infinitely. So like building on console is kind of better. Let's really quickly check. Are slabs more efficient in this version? Because I have a bit of a doubt. Oh, that's a... What? Do slabs not exist in this version? A pressure plate is 3... Oh, I lost that pressure plate because I broke it with my hand. That's interesting. It's very interesting. Okay, well that's a rip. We'll chop some trees, I guess. Well then, it's a little depressing. It's crazy how trees just decay like right in front of you. But then they don't drop any like, I think trees just decay in general in this version of the game. Like they won't lose all their leaves, but they'll lose a lot of their leaves that they like spawn with. Oh, I lost my, my axe. So I'm just gonna make, 3 axes. If you notice that, like, I overclick, I'll be very honest with you. When I built my gaming PC and I got, like, you know, better mouse and everything, I actually ended up playing with, like, 800 DPI. Because I was told, like, that helps with your aim and, like, all the pro Counter-Strike players played like that. Maybe like Shroud or someone. But yeah, I think I started with like 600, or no, 800, then 600, then 400. So that's like what I was very used to for a while. And then I started watching a lot of Optimum and him talking about latency. And then over time, I ended up somehow hitting like 3600. So that's, I think, what he tested out to be the like most optimal, DPI, like the highest you can go for like the most advantage in latency, and anything after that is like a like no benefit really, unless you have like some very specific use case for needing very high DPI, which I understand why all these sensors go to like 20,000 DPI. I don't know if that's just like the whole like car effect where like the average car is going to get faster regardless because they're more efficient and like more powerful. It's kind of for someone who loves cars, but like the average consumer car doesn't need to be like, you know, being able to hit 100 whatever miles per hour. Actually, it's probably a horrible thing because that means the average person like does dumb stuff, especially if you hand your car to a kid who doesn't know how to drive properly. Yeah, I wonder if it's like that. I haven't never researched into it. Like, why does DPI keep going higher? Because no one uses that high, or if that's just like something that just kind of happens with you know, mice. They end up being higher DPI because they get so much more efficient or something. It's probably something like that. Oh, I left a literal like log just sitting here. This might sound dumb, but I don't always like mining all the ore that's around me because I feel like it kind of makes an area look worse, like more vacant. The coal and stuff makes the area feel more natural. Try to at least replant everything I chop down so that at minimum I've got these trees again. Of course, it's turning to night again. These daylight cycles are terrible. At least have enough wood to what do you call it? To finish off the roof. I think I have more than enough wood now to finish off the roof. I wonder what parkour is like on this version of the game. Considering there's, not, what do you call it? There's no sprinting. So I wonder how that works. Or I don't know if parkour was a thing back then. It'd be very basic. Let's hurry up. I don't want to get murdered. You know, I haven't taken any damage yet, which is wonderful. I guess what? We can put a torch here and here. Oh, I need to count how much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 24, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. So I'm just counting how much glass I need. It's going to be 56. So yeah, I need a lot more sand for the glass. Honestly, the roof might... I don't know what I'm going to make the roof out of. There's not much option. I can make a cobblestone. I mean, I have quite a vast amount of it. And down the line, I can always change it if I don't like it. But at least for now, it has some sort of roof. Actually, I feel like that type of build, like how I made it right now, would be wonderful for like a nursery or something with like trees and flowers. I mean, there's only one crop, which is wheat. I don't think there's any other crop. Actually, I don't know if you can... I don't know if farming exists in this version, actually. Come to think of it, I haven't seen any tall grass. I don't know how you would get, what do you call it? Leaves. I mean, seeds. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, I have a full set of armor. I don't really want to make other tools. I guess there is water and lava. So, maybe a bucket? I mean, I'll make a bucket and a flint and steel. See? It does exist in this version. Okay. We can make a bucket. And I think that's about it. So, we'll just leave that there. Leave this in here. Leave this in here. I probably will speed this video up to later on. Just because... Oh, there's so many creepers. Just because I don't know if I really want to mine right now. I just want to kind of like do something with that house. I mean, I'll cut too if I end up mining or doing whatever. I am for once up on the surface before the time is daytime. So I'll actually have a few minutes extra to do things. This spider is like, you know, staring down my door. I don't know why I have so many axes. I do need to get quite a bit more sand for the windows. So that's what I'm gonna focus on for a few minutes. I don't have a shovel, so I actually will just make that really quick. Actually, yeah, I'll do this. Let's make a shovel. And I'll see how much I have left over in a second. Luckily, this spider can't get through. Extra resource for us. There's a creeper there. Oh my gosh. I forget I can't sprint, so that got a little scary, I won't lie. My next contender, the creeper. I can see why creepers are a lot scarier, because and by the time I started playing, I mean creepers weren't like, they weren't able to spook up on you like that. Oh, that freaked me out a little, I won't lie. Yeah, so this is all gonna turn into dirt. Luckily, I have a lot of dirt that I was saving up from earlier, so I'll be able to utilize some of that to fill this all in afterwards. But I don't want to have to travel far to get sand. I know myself. If I do that, I'm not gonna end up playing. Okay, so I think that's more than enough sand. So I will actually drop this off in our smeltomatron. So we can drop that off in here. Drop that off there. I wish I could shift click. I won't lie, it's like genuinely agonizing that I can't shift click in this version. Oh, you know what? We can make signs. I think that's something I might do. I think it's also only going to be one per... Yeah, everything's more expensive in this version. Oh, this is horrible. Wait. Oh. I think wooden slabs just don't exist. That makes a slab. Why does 2 wood next to each other make... Oh, no, it's 3. 3 makes a pressure plate, but 3 here makes what? I don't understand that. Maybe what we can do, because we have so much, I think we can use this for the roof. It might be a little funny looking, but I think it gives us something at least. And if anything, I'm sure I'll find other uses for it. It's not like cobblestone isn't an abundant resource. Actually, I have seen people use stone slabs to make roofs and things like that. What I find so funny is that I have to use like my left hand to click because it takes too long. What I do find funny is that in this version, you don't have to smelt stone in order to make stone slabs, which I think it's you smelt stone and then you smelt the stone to turn into smooth stone. I don't remember how this works. I don't really, again, I don't play Minecraft enough, which is unfortunate. It takes so much time. Yeah, I think it's just stone slabs that don't work properly in this version. Or sorry, wooden slabs. Oh, you know, on that topic, I was just remembering, I think the reason that pressure plate just fall apart is in this version, wood in certain instances actually acts like stone. So like, you know, certain slabs and whatever not, it doesn't work the same as it does now. I'm actually gonna carry a bit of stuff on me just because. Oh yeah, I'm waiting for the glass, which honestly is gonna take quite a while. I'm also gonna come back later for the glass because it's gonna take the whole daylight cycle. But I'm gonna head over here so I can go finish off something with the base at least. You know, in these versions, I think minecarts are actually gonna be wonderful because there's no horses either. There's a lot less methods of transportation. And also, I believe I mentioned this earlier in the video, but the only way for me to get ice is if I have a snow world. There's no biomes. So it's just, I think there might be tiny oceans. I don't even know if there's oceans. I think it's just endless plains. Might be little bits of water here and there. And honestly, I might just fill in some of the area with a bit more wood. Okay. One, two, three, four. If I move it one over, actually, I think this will be even. I don't know. Even isn't always the best thing, but we can see. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, that doesn't really make a difference. Regardless, one of them is going to be bigger or smaller, but I think this is something I'm okay with. The middle window being a bit bigger. I think regardless, I'm still going to need more windows. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3. That's fine. Oh, we'll get the sand in a few minutes. I think we'll just do this to get onto the roof. I mean, we'll see how this turns out. Oh. See, I didn't realize that. Yeah, I can't, okay. Yeah, I can't, like, do that. I can't put the top slab. That doesn't work like that in this game. In this version of the game. Which, honestly, is okay. I mean, it's a little unfortunate, but it's fine. As long as I have some sort of, roof, I'm pretty happy. Oh, but that means that I can't, like, I can't do upside down here. It's gonna have to be a full block. Which, again, is fine. I mean, it's a little upsetting, but yeah, I didn't realize that. Yeah, there's a lot of things in the game that just don't exist yet. Aren't I glad that I chose to use stone slabs? Because look, I have so much. I think I'm actually pretty happy with this being the roof. Thankfully, I brought a few stacks, but this honestly might not be enough. I wouldn't be surprised if it's not. Honestly, I can't think of a better way to do a roof. I mean, at least it's sloped. And it does still let me, like, you know, do it to the side like that, so it's not so bad. It's just a little unfortunate. I think something I'd also like to do is maybe explore, like, some old beta worlds that people have uploaded over the years. Something I've always wanted to do is do, like, world tours or adventure maps, but I could just never find anyone to do them with. Like, I know who I would have done it with, but I don't play games with them anymore, which sucks, but oh well. Like, I'm gonna have to make a trip again, back to the base. Yeah, we got most of the roof done at least. And again, it's nice and spacious. And I really don't want to test this. I'm gonna have to, though. Craft it right here. I am confident. First of all, I don't think we get as much stairs. What is that block? Oh my gosh, that's so buggy. Yeah, upside down stairs don't exist. That's unfortunate. Okay. Trying to make some doors really quick. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, I keep forgetting this acts like a different, like, stone, so so I lost it pretty much. Oh. That's annoying. I think I have to place a block here temporarily. There we go. Yeah, I lost that stair. Oh my god, I'm never gonna get used to that. That's so... I mean, it's literally bizarre. It's not normal. Okay. Again, that was like a quirk back then. Okay, well, the base is mostly done. I just do need to grab some more resources to finish it off. But it's a little hideous, I won't lie. Again, we can make changes. Which I think I definitely will do. I think a full log block Might look nice as an accent piece, but again, there's not much variety I have to work with. There's also only one type of wood, by the way. So that doesn't help either. Luckily, mobs take like a good minute or two to spawn, so I don't have to worry too much. But I think definitely I'll move all my stuff over there, and if anything, I can dig a tunnel to this area. Without coordinates, it's gonna be a lot harder though. Okay, so we do have our rest of our glass. I would like to use some more of the stone to make some more slabs. Stack of 63 is crazy. Oh, that looks so funny, having multiple stacks of 63. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay. So a bunch more slabs. We have our signs, which we, you know, I honestly don't even remember what my plan was for the signs. I think what I'll do with these stairs is I'll make one more. Oh, I have some more wood here. And I will, like, place them on top. Kind of give it, like, an accent type of thing. I honestly don't know what I'm doing. And slabs do pressure plates do exist, so I can have pressure plates on the inside, which, oh, but they don't exist as a cobblestone. No, it would have to be, I wonder if smooth stone. Let's see. Let's try smelting 3 stone into smooth. I'm trying not to use wikis or anything, so I want to, like, be surprised. Okay. Okay, so make smooth stone. Perfect. I want to see if 3 smooth stone could turn to a pressure plate. I can't remember. I want to say yes, and that's how you make levers. And oh no, I think levers is cobblestone, which is weird. But I think that's how you make pressure plates and buttons, if those exist. I mean, the pressure plate for the wood definitely exists. Yeah, that is yeah, so I'll actually smelt 9 more. And we can use that for the other base, or for our actual home. Oh, that doesn't scare me at all. And we do need some chests. So we'll make some chest blocks. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so that's 2 chests. I think we'll have 4 in total. And we don't need a craft table because we'll just grab the one that's out there. Oh, I need 1 more, or 2 more wood. Okay, so I'll make 1 more. Perfect. Okay, awesome. So we have those. We don't need any more doors. We do need a furnace, which we can just take from here. I don't know. I'll put one there. I also don't think hoppers exist in this version, actually. I mean, let's test it. I don't think so, though. I think that's on from newer versions. Wow, that's crazy. So yeah, we have to do everything like very much manually. I love how I just spit stuff out of my inventory. Then later on, we'll bring everything over. There's like so much like in this version of the game that I'm like, whoa, that's kind of crazy to me. I will actually, I mean, I said I was going to make stairs. You know, it's so funny how quickly we burned through all the cobblestone that I thought was a lot. Oh, let's put it there. And then... okay. The rest we'll just have in our inventory. Okay, awesome. And then what we're gonna do... I don't know what I'm doing here. We'll have 3 pressure plates, which are placed on the inside. Make the home nice to be in. I'm hoping I made this tall enough. I think I'm going to smack my head with these stairs. Because I don't think I measured it correctly. But oh well, you live and you learn. And actually, you know what I'm going to live and learn? The fact that I didn't make this area big enough. I don't know what that sound is, but I don't like it. I'm being very honest. It makes me very uncomfortable. Whatever that sound is. Or honestly, what I can do, which I'm honestly just gonna do, is I should just dig this one more so that we have a taller ceiling, so we don't smack our heads at all. Which honestly, I think I have 2 wood, which is perfect because I need sticks for pickaxes. It's actually the most fun I've had on Minecraft. I think what did help is I took like a break from it, and I came back and I felt comfortable just walking away from the computer and like restarting later on. Yeah, we're gonna have to go down there anyways. We have more than enough stairs, I'm sure. Oh, there's some more coal. Perfect. My inventory is getting full. And I think, I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, I wanted to mine this. That was weird. Did a bunch of those just not drop any coal? Or maybe it just went straight into my inventory? Oh, there's some more. Again, valuable resource nowadays. Which I find kind of hilarious. Coolio. Oh my gosh, I was like, it's not letting me mine. Oh, cave sounds, gross, stop. It's so gross. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm very susceptible to like music and stuff. Like if I'm watching a movie and they put like, if you can put a specific type of music that makes people cry, and it will make me cry. And I'll be like confused, like why am I even crying? Or like this stupid music works well. Even when it's like an emotional scene, like, you know, I can live with an emotional scene, but it's the second the music hits, I'm like, the tears just start falling. It's like, I don't know why I'm crying. So interesting, like how human nature works and stuff. Oh, it's almost daytime. Perfect. So we'll just finish these stairs. And honestly, I can leave this side like this, and I can put mine carts. I need to double check that they exist, because I don't think mine shafts exist. But that is something I can work on. I can like have a rail on one side and a staircase on one side. Oh shoot, I didn't even put that there. I will really quickly drop off some stuff from my inventory because it's getting kind of hectic in here. And we'll keep that gravel to make a path, like I said earlier. Why do spiders like coming in front of the door? It's like very interesting. Like honestly, it is very interesting. I have to be careful. There's no torches. Yeah, there's a creeper. I think with like how hilly this version of the game is, creepers are a lot scarier because they can just jump onto you. One sort of downside to having this separate room for recording is that it's not insulated, which doesn't matter too much because it has its own AC unit. And I think there's some amount of insulation, but the door facing the house, I don't know what's up with it. I don't know if we bought the house like that, but there's no like it's just straight up like sound just goes through. It's like if there's family in the other room and they're making noise, like you'll hear everything. Oh, so let me try that idea that I had. I don't know how this is gonna work. Oh, crap, okay. Oh. Wrong tool. There we go. Did that just turn to wood? Okay. It's gonna be a long day. Let's grab these 2 doors. So I'm gonna have to take them out. Oh, actually, I didn't even need to do that. Why did I do that? Okay, hold on. Yeah, this game does not like when you don't do things like a specific way. Did that just do it the wrong way? Dude. It just turned into... That just straight up turned into a wood plank. I'm like confident these are stair... Okay, so I think what we need to do... No, they just turned into... Okay. Cool. Never mind. My whole idea is going to go out the window because I don't have the patience to figure out why that's not working. Honestly, what I can do... I don't think it's going to look the greatest, but it's better than having the wood planks there. I think it's just putting glass. I think glass up there's... You know what? You're going to all have to deal with seeing that. Because I honestly can't think of something else right now. Honestly, although I love having the recessed doors... Wow, yeah, this needs some accent. This is a little... This is very bland. I'm not gonna lie to myself. I have to get on top. Yeah, the way that slabs interact is so particular. It's very interesting. Yeah. This home needs something. Needs accents. I was afraid it was going to be like this. I think this is fine. I think I maybe want to do that. Have the roof a bit more present, I guess. I don't know if I like that. Oh, the glass. I forgot. I needed to finish this part. And then I need to grab some more slabs from my inventory. I think what I'll do is I'll put like pillars in the corners. Maybe between the glass. Because there's no accent at the moment. I think that's what's really bothering me. I think I'll do it like this. Like anywhere there's glass is what's going to be the pillar. I think that'll make it look better. Let us put some things to work with here. So I'll have my chest on the window. And honestly, we can worry about the signs in a little bit. And we don't need this right now. Oh, so what I did want to do is I don't think I actually like it like this. I think I'm going to place the doors flat. I can't remember if having backwards doors causes any problems. Let's see. I want to say you're not supposed to do that because it causes problems with mobs, but we'll find out, I guess. What? I don't know. I'm getting a little frustrated, honestly. So we're just gonna forget about the pressure pads. Could be a reason why I see a lot of people only build with one door in their builds. Maybe that's like a common problem. So we're just gonna leave it. I will chop some trees because I do need wood for this side project with the home. I think we'll chop this group of trees here. I love how old versions of Minecraft I kind of how do I say it? Associate with these like fancy trees, which kind of look like smart trees in Optifine, where they have the like funny kind of clear, it's supposed to save FPS. But in new version like 1.7, 1.8, I kind of associate thinking with fast trees, because like everyone's like always trying to play PvP and don't want to lose frame rate. I honestly don't mind how they look. They look more like just a block, but it has its advantages. I think I'm gonna need quite a few. I think it's what, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32. And then we have these sides, which are probably like 12 each. I'm just gonna place this here so I can see, like, keep track of how many I've chopped so far. Oh, you know what? I don't think there's even weather like at all in this version of the game, which I honestly don't like it raining in the game. So this is kind of nice for me. I hate it when it rains. More coal, which is nice. I think probably a stack of wood is going to be good. It's crazy to me that I can't make a bed. At least I'm pretty sure. Aw, look at, that's a nice area. I should have built the house there. I'm pretty happy with where I built it. I think I might like build a path. Like maybe I'll cut through here, open this up, and lead us there. That's like a nice little lake, beach type of thing. That's very pretty. I wonder if past there, if there's any land, or if it's whoa, that's nice. If again, I don't know how spawning works in this version. Like biomes and world generation. I mean, there's no biomes, but I don't know how world generation fully works in this version. We pretty much have a stack of wood, so we're kind of set. I guess I'll have to watch more of like how Alpha Minecraft works type of videos. My main problem is how long it takes for saplings to drop. Like, oh my gosh. Wonder what I need to see like what were like the original versions that game something like Bedrock started, and try to Bedrock on those versions. I'm sure it's probably interesting gameplay. Yeah, I was kind of getting a little annoyed how long I was taking. I wonder if shears exist. It's actually an important question for myself. Oh, that's funny. If you break leaves, it actually causes the clouds to not render in. Huh. That's so weird. Some trees, they drop like 1 sapling, and other trees drop like 20. It's very interesting. Just trying to make sure that any tree I chop down, I end up replanting. I end up replanting more trees than I chop down though, which is good. You do have to be careful because mobs are going to spawn now, but we at least have like a fully enclosed base. I think this does look a lot better. I think it's just the fact that it's just like a plain building, and there's no like texture to it was my main issue with how it looked. I mean, I don't know how it's gonna look from the outside, but from the inside it looks, I think, like fantastic in comparison to how it did like 5 minutes ago. Yeah, it's a lot easier on the eyes. Not looking at a huge blob. I'd love to get like a NAS or build a NAS and actually like archive all my stuff in one spot so I can like reference it easier. I don't know about having this here. Oh, I just broke my torches that I had out there. Oh, can he just see through the glass? I didn't know that was a thing. I don't know if that's actually a thing or if it's I'm just being trolled right now, but I hope it's not a thing. I like this more than than like 5 minutes ago. I'm about to drop more torches. I will have to jump out there to grab it. Yeah, I don't think I even got enough wood to do these sides anyways. I think this is a lot nicer. I think what will help is if I put the torches on the actual wood. Holy cow, the zombie sounds are so bassy. Yeah, I like this. I like this much more. I'm so annoyed about the stairs, by the way. I don't know why that doesn't work. I guess if it's against its own same block, it doesn't work. So I mean, I could oh no, I don't want that there. I want it up here. Oh, another thing I did want to try was maybe do. I feel like that might complete the look a little more too, but you know what? Let's try it. Why not? This version of the game is all about oh, I'm using the wrong tool completely. This version of the game is all about experimenting. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. Yeah, I honestly don't know. I know what people used to do in very old versions is have like a big platform. Here, okay. Imagine this is a platform, right? Like this is a huge platform, right? Like a big like green space, like super flat. And then they'd actually have it extend out a bit. And you actually have to jump on a ladder to get on top. And if you were here, you'd basically like walk into like a pit so that mobs couldn't hurt you. And that way you can get like, you know, easy resources from like zombies, creepers, skeletons. I don't fully know how it worked because I'm pretty sure their AI doesn't just like let them fall into the ground. So I'd have to research into it, but I don't think it's an alpha thing. I think that's a beta thing. I don't know, it seems like a very different version of Minecraft. I love the fact that I'm able to use my skin. I don't know how it's able to render, because here it looks like an Alex, but like I think in F5 it's Steve. I don't know where it got the Steve model from. Because this skin does not have a Alex model, I believe. So many mobs out there. I guess something I could start on, which I'm not like fully confident on doing. Oh, actually, let me see. Oh, I didn't even bring my chest in here. And I'm over here making more wood when I have enough in my inventory. Okay, we'll put that there. I want to see, let's say if I have sticks, do fences exist? Or maybe it's the other way around. Hold on. I don't think fence gates exist. I don't know if... Oh, really? I thought fences existed in this version of the game. Huh. That kind of sucks. So I think maybe what I'll do is I have these guys. Yeah. And that way I can start like a staircase down that'll like lead to that other spot. I think that's what I want to do. Yeah. I don't know if I want to do it like that. Because it gets a little tight. Yeah, it's a little tight for what I want to do. No, I think I'll just move this to the other side. Because I may want to do it like that. Yeah, because otherwise it's going to look bad from the outside. Unfortunately, I didn't keep any stairs on me. Yeah, okay. Because I want to make a nice staircase down. Because unfortunately there's no freaking fences apparently in this version. Which is actually a little aggravating. The game is so simple, it's crazy. Maybe there are fences, I just don't know the recipe. Because that's the other thing. The recipe's heavily changed over time. Hey, and during this I'll also get like some more resources to work with. So I'm definitely just gonna use cobblestone to do this too. Oh, that's the thing. I'm gonna have to excavate all of this because I need this all to be cobblestone. I don't know. Maybe I could also like link it to like watchtowers or something, like that. I don't think snow golems definitely don't exist in this version. I'm just calling it right now. And the other side, I can maybe make like an underground portion of the house, more chests, put little rooms and stuff. Definitely not like my end home. I'm just building like something to at least live in that's not a shack. I think something I tend to do is like start a world and whatever I build at the beginning, that's like my base for like a while. And I kind of wanted to break that habit. Okay. Can at least start. I don't know why I broke that block. Oh, shoot, wait. Why did I... What? Why can't I break this block? That... There was something. It was so weird. Yeah, I dug one too deep. Okay. That was weird. And then one more. I think this is fine. Yeah, okay. Unfortunately, there's no upside down stairs. It's like what I love is when you use the upside down stairs, so it kind of looks like I don't know, look, it looks proper or something. I think I'm just gonna leave it like this for now, and the future we'll go further with it. Yeah, that goes I think deep enough to just dig straight through. I don't think those saplings are out there anymore for me to grab. How is this zombie? Oh, on my roof! Oh my god, that gave me a minor heart attack. Holy, I don't know if you felt, but like my whole body jumped. I didn't expect him to hit me. I had good distance. This is so ugly. Oh my god, this looks terrible. Anyways, I think I'm gonna leave the video there. I probably have like 3 or 4 hours of video to kind of cut through. The video will probably be like 30 minutes to an hour, maybe hour and a half. But I want to thank you all very much for watching. I know it's a very, I don't really know what I'm doing in this video. So I heavily appreciate everyone that sticked around to watch through it. Honestly, might sound stupid, Oh, shoot. I think what I might do... what am I doing? I had some sort of idea. No, let me just remove that for now before I forget to undo it. I was like, let me try to like make it slope a little more. But it's just so much more difficult with the lack of blocks in the game. Oh. I guess I'm going to all iron, boys. There you go. Anyways, yeah, thank you all so much for watching, especially if you made it to the end of my very, very ugly build. Yeah, I think what I'll have to do is just make this, or maybe let me try that before I like fully end the video. Let me just put glass here. Maybe that'll look less weird. I think it looks okay. Still doesn't look good. No, glass is very expensive in this version of the game, so you can't make glass planes. Honestly, I'll be so for real. I don't like glass planes anymore. They were nice, but they're so un-Minecraft. I think that, I mean, it's still ugly, but I think it looks better. Yeah, whatever. We're leaving it like that. No, I think it's okay. No, not really. Maybe if I put wood there, and then if this extended to the roof, maybe it's wood there, there. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching my alpha gameplay. I don't want to say it's episode 1 or even an episode, but maybe down the line I feel like playing again. If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. And I'll probably just, you know, keep it in like this format, just playing, seeing where I'm at. Maybe I'll play by myself, single player, while watching some YouTube videos or talking to some friends on Discord, and I'll make progress updates possibly. But that was yeah, that was me playing Alpha Minecraft. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to drop a like if you enjoyed, dislike if you didn't. Leave me some tips. Let me know if you learned something. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, everyone.